Kevin, an excellent win this afternoon.
Fantastic win for us. Chorley are a good side. The FA Cup exploits have shown that to everybody up and down the country. So, to bounce back after the enforced stoppage and play in the way that we did, show the fitness levels that we did, and ultimately get the result that we have is really pleasing for everybody, and I'm very proud of those players.
And perhaps particularly having gone behind, conceded a penalty to then come back and win.
Yeah, you look at that, and there's a period in the first half where potentially the game, could have moved away from us. I thought we started the half really, really well. The front two were a constant threat, combined really well, and yeah, that little period that Chorley had, we've allowed them to come inside and take the moment too easily to take the lead. But I felt, like I say, Danny making the save from the penalty, which I think he's a bit dubious myself, but I'd perhaps say that being the home manager. I thought, he's kept us in the game then. We felt at half time there was, everything for us to go and claim and go and get, and we worked really hard. A couple of scruffy goals, which is kind of nice in a way, because we don't score many scruffy goals, and they're really pleasing. The fact they've gone on to, claim us the 3 points is fantastic.
And quite a big challenge, not having played for 4 weeks, coming straight into a game against Chorley, who have continued to play because of their FA Cup run.
Yeah, they've probably had a game since we have, but we can't make that an excuse, and for a reason not to turn up today and try and do well. And like I say, you look at the fitness levels of our players, and I've said many times in the past that, like I say, physically I think we're strong. We've had moments where we needed to work with certain players to get them to the levels that they need to be, but that's what we've done. And I think there's evidence today there that you look at us overall as a group. There's some great athletes in that group, and it needed to be the case today because the pitch was really heavy, and it's easy for me standing on the side and balling out and wanting things done better. But like I say, covering the ground on this surface is not an easy thing to do, and like I say, the athleticism that have shown, and both sides have shown. Really competitive teams, and thankfully we've come out with the 3 points.
And then just moving on, looking more generally, strange situation, the only National League North fixture to be played this afternoon.
Yeah, it's the whole thing's become a bit of a nonsense, hasn't it? It's it just appears to be a real lack of direction and leadership throughout, and questions that should have been asked and things that should have been sorted out and really shouldn't be at this stage. And my worry is now that time's going to run down, and we're not going to have time to fit the league season in, regardless of whether we get finances or not. And again, hopefully there'll be people will reflect and review on the from the moment that this season opened up and took place, and look at where they could have done better things. And I don't want to carp on about that. It's probably not my place to, but just the whole thing leaves just to find a little bit disappointing, where just could have been better. But it's not for me to now go into the whys and the wherefores of that. We focus on today and the 3 points, and when we're asked to turn up, I've got to make sure our team is ready and good to go, and they have been today.